Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer. In this video, I'm going to show you how to change out the tube in your grease gun. It's very easy, but it is very messy too. So a few of the things you might want to have on hand are some paper towels. I'm gonna wear gloves because I don't care how careful you are, you end up getting it on your hands. You might want to have some degreaser handy. I'm also gonna put something down because I don't want to get grease on my workbench. And I also have a couple trash bags nearby. This is the kind of grease that I purchased from Tractor Supply. I'm going to be using this. I have a gas well and I need to periodically check it and grease it. So make sure that when you're replacing the tube, you buy the type of grease that is intended for your use. Okay, so I got my gloves on and I'm going to go ahead. When you store this, it's a good idea to store it with the cap down because this end here with the pull tab is going to be face up when we go to install it into the grease gun. So to prepare, I'm going to take this end cap off. Now these are the major steps. If you see what I do and you go, I might want to change it up a little bit, that's totally fine. You don't have to take that cap off just yet, but I am going to. So then I'm going to go ahead and take this grease gun cap off. Mine is really old. I know it is. I have other ones, but I happen to like this one the best. Okay, so there's my used grease tube in there. I don't want to touch all that gunk. All right, so what I did was went ahead and pulled that stem. See, there's like a little notch in that cap. I've seen some of these that like pull up and twist. Mine is the kind you pull and then you kind of have to put it into a little side notch. Once you do that, your tube might come out on its own. You might have to pull that little stem back. I'm actually gonna put that inside the bag and use my pliers so it doesn't really have to touch it. Okay, and then there is the used portion. Okay, and then I'm just gonna wrap that up in there and get it all the mess contained. Now I'm gonna take the tube I already opened and I'm gonna drop that inside. You can actually hear air escaping. They're like little air holes. I don't know if you can hear that. I've seen some grease guns that have like an air release. You might have that on the lid of yours. Mine does not appear to have that. This is how mine is set up. So with that stem still, that's really important. The stem still needs to be extended out. Go ahead and take this tab and pull it. And then you can go ahead and start to just spin this cap back on. I'm just gonna do this because of that air in there. I'm just going to do it part way before I go ahead and release this stem. And I'm gonna start to apply pressure. And I really don't hear anything, so I think it's safe to go ahead and screw this on the rest of the way. Okay, and that's all there is. And then with one short little crank of this, I should start to get grease coming out the tip. See it starting to come out. Okay, so my very last step is going to be kind of giving this a cleaning. Because I don't care how careful you are, you end up getting something on your hands, on the tool, and I just don't want to pick that up with my bare hands. It does smell, so I don't want to pick that up and then have grease smell on my hands or get it on my clothes. I'm just going to use a really good degreaser. And I'm done. It's really easy once you know those basic steps. You can kind of see what I did and maybe tailor it to your needs. So I hope this video was helpful. If you aren't already a subscriber, please hit that button and also follow me. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well. As always, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, take care.